Joshua, a name synonymous with courage, faith, and unwavering leadership. In the grand tapestry of the Bible, Joshua stands tall as a central figure, his life a testament to the power of faith and obedience to a higher purpose. Born into the tribe of Ephraim, Joshua's story is not merely one of military conquest but a profound journey of faith, perseverance, and the fulfillment of God's promise. From his early days, Joshua demonstrated an unwavering loyalty to Moses, serving as his trusted aide and a valiant warrior in the Israelite army. He was a quick learner, a keen observer, and a man of action. These qualities would prove essential as he navigated the daunting task of leading the Israelites into the Promised Land. His story is a beacon of hope, a testament to the extraordinary feats that ordinary individuals can achieve when they place their trust in God. It is a story that continues to resonate thousands of years later, offering timeless lessons in leadership, courage, and the unwavering pursuit of one's destiny. Joshua's story is deeply intertwined with the very soul of the Israelites. He embodies their generations-long struggle for freedom, their unwavering faith in God, and their ultimate triumph over adversity. His legacy is not confined to the pages of the Bible. It is etched into the very foundation of Jewish history and faith. He is a symbol of God's faithfulness to his promises. For 40 long years, the Israelites had wandered the desert, yearning for the land promised to their ancestors. Joshua, chosen by God to succeed Moses, would be the one to finally deliver them to their destiny. His story is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the unwavering pursuit of a God-given vision. It reminds us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, with faith and determination, we can overcome any challenge and achieve extraordinary things. The transition of leadership from Moses to Joshua is a pivotal moment in biblical history. Moses, the lawgiver, the prophet who had led the Israelites out of slavery, was nearing the end of his life. God, in his infinite wisdom, chose Joshua to shoulder the immense responsibility of leading the Israelites into the Promised Land. This was no small task. The Israelites, freed from generations of slavery, were a stubborn and often rebellious people. The Promised Land, far from being a land of milk and honey, was occupied by fierce and well-established enemies. Yet, Joshua did not falter. He accepted this monumental challenge with humility and unwavering faith, recognizing the immense responsibility entrusted to him. He understood that he was not merely leading an army, he was leading a people towards their destiny, a destiny intricately woven with their faith and covenant with God. Joshua's leadership was forged in the fires of adversity. From his early days as a military leader under Moses, he demonstrated exceptional courage, strategic brilliance, and an unwavering resolve. He was a man of action, always leading from the front, inspiring his troops by example. One of the defining moments that showcased Joshua's leadership was the Battle of Jericho. Faced with the seemingly impregnable walls of Jericho, Joshua didn't rely solely on military might. He listened to God's instructions no matter how unusual they seemed. He ordered his army to march around the city for 6 days, blowing trumpets, a testament to his unwavering faith in God's plan. The fall of Jericho, not by force but by faith, became a testament to Joshua's leadership. It demonstrated his unwavering faith in God and his ability to inspire his followers to achieve the seemingly impossible. This victory resonated throughout the land, striking fear into the hearts of their enemies and bolstering the Israelites' confidence in their divinely appointed leader. Section 5. Triumphs and Trials, Conquering the Promised Land. The conquest of the Promised Land was neither swift nor easy. It was a long and arduous campaign, fraught with challenges and setbacks. Joshua and his army faced fierce resistance from the Canaanite kings, each with their own armies and fortified cities. Yet through each battle, each victory, and each challenge, Joshua's faith in God never wavered. He led the Israelites to conquer Jericho, Ai, and Hazor, each victory a testament to his strategic brilliance and unwavering faith. He divided the land among the 12 tribes of Israel, fulfilling God's promise to Abraham centuries earlier. However, the conquest was not just about military victories. It was about establishing a God-fearing nation in the Promised Land. Joshua understood that true victory lay not just in conquering land, but in conquering hearts and minds, in establishing a society deeply rooted in the laws and commandments of God. Section 6. Strategies of Faith, leading with God's guidance. Joshua's military successes were not merely a product of strategic brilliance, they were deeply intertwined with his unwavering faith and his commitment to seeking God's guidance in all things. Before every battle, every major decision, Joshua consulted with God. He sought divine wisdom and direction, understanding that true victory came from aligning his plans with God's will. The story of the Israelites crossing the Jordan River exemplifies this beautifully. Faced with the raging river, an impossible barrier to their progress, Joshua didn't despair. He trusted in God's promise and followed his instructions. As the priest carrying the Ark of the Covenant stepped into the river, the waters miraculously parted, allowing the Israelites to cross on dry ground. This event wasn't just a miraculous feat, it was a powerful symbol of God's presence and power, a testament to Joshua's unwavering faith and his commitment to following God's guidance even when it seemed illogical or impossible. Section 7. Unwavering Faith, the Cornerstone of Victory. Throughout his life, Joshua faced numerous challenges, moments of doubt and uncertainty, yet what set him apart was his unwavering faith in God. He understood that his strength, his wisdom, his very ability to lead came from God. This deep-seated faith was the cornerstone of his leadership, the source of his strength and resilience. Even when facing seemingly insurmountable odds, Joshua never lost sight of God's promises. He constantly reminded the Israelites of their covenant with God, urging them to remain faithful and obedient. He understood that their success depended not on their own strength or cunning, but on their unwavering faith and obedience to God's laws. His unwavering faith wasn't just a personal quality, it was the bedrock of his leadership. It was this faith that inspired the Israelites, gave them courage in the face of adversity, and ultimately led them to victory in the Promised Land. Section 8. A legacy etched in stone. Joshua's enduring impact. Joshua's life, though rooted in a specific time and place, transcends its historical context. His story, a testament to the power of faith, courage, and leadership, continues to resonate thousands of years later, offering timeless lessons for leaders and individuals alike. His legacy is etched not just in stone, but in the very fabric of Jewish history and faith. He is remembered as the one who led the Israelites into the Promised Land, the one who fulfilled God's promise to Abraham. His name became synonymous with faithfulness, courage, and unwavering obedience to God's will. More than just a military leader, Joshua is remembered as a spiritual leader, a man who led his people with wisdom, courage, and an unwavering faith in God. His life serves as a powerful reminder that true leadership is not about power or authority, but about service, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to a cause greater than oneself.